Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge mod 2.15 version. Alright, get that fleet doing that. Grab these troops and send them over here. So we're... Oh, damn it. I wanted to invade Yavin 4. No, Dathomir. But apparently I've got to invade... I've got to defeat the New Republic over Yavin 4. They want it back. Which is my problem. Did I build any defences here? I've built a lot of ground defences. I haven't built any Golan platforms. That's a mistake. Let's queue up a couple of those quickly. What are they bringing in? MCATB, a Dreadnought. We've got a level 2 space station, so plus the hypervelocity cannon, we can probably handle this actually. Oh, it's only a level 1 space station. Oh. Well, I might be able to blow up a couple of ships. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of forgot to build defences here, didn't I? Well, okay, I might have to retake Yavin 4. They won't be able to take the ground. We've got way too many ground forces built up there. We've got barracks, we've got a light factory. I think we even have a heavy factory. And yeah, that will give us enough free troops we can probably hold the ground. But we might lose a space battle. Very rare we lose a space battle these days. We are a bit OP. I mean, the Pentastar alignment is the OP faction. That's kind of why I'm doing the OP faction. Because they're getting severely nerfed in the next build of the game. For obvious reasons. They start with 2 Superstar Destroyers and 2 Battlecruisers. It's a bit insane. Right, they've got one of those missile corvettes. I'm not going to worry about that right now. The Dreadnought might be a good target. I mean, apart from the fact they've got a ton of fighters coming in, which we're going to struggle to kill. What's the biggest threat? I mean, the MCATB. Yeah, I mean, we know in one shot I can wreck you, so... Let's start with the biggest ship and then work down to the Dreadnought and then start taking out these guys. Where's the cannon firing? Was Yavin 4 the one that has a really delayed fire on the cannon? I think the cannon is really slow on this one. Right, all my fighters just need to stay here. And we're going to struggle because they've got a wing. Oh, there we go. Okay, engines are still up, but you actually took less damage than the last time we did that. Okay. I don't know what this delay is. The cannon's already halfway recharged before that actually came in. Okay. Try and focus down some of this. Imperial fighters versus New Republic fighters is so broken.
I'm on them.
We probably want to finish off the MCATB if we're going to kill anything, we should kill the big stuff. Okay,
Ready
we're
to
good.
receive orders.
Are you? Oh, you are coming in hard. Okay.
Setting up my
Okay.
roster.
Under attack. I need the bombers
Comlink active. Roger that.
to go for this guy.
Bombs
Might be able to
away.
do something, and the TIE fighters
Roger that. Form up.
go for the X-wings.
Acquiring target.
3-on-1, the TIE fighters should actually be able to do decent work, and you shouldn't have a huge amount of shields, so we might be able to get something done then. Okay, we did take out the MCATB. Let's focus on the Dreadnought next. Like I said, it's actually the fighters that are probably going to kill us here, because we just don't have good enough fighters. Especially if they've got support like this. Okay, he's... Oh, I thought he was going to continue running away, so I stopped shooting him.
Awaiting
Apparently that was a
orders.
mistake. Okay, everyone go after the anti-fighter ship, because, honestly, it's a whole bunch of bad choices, so let's keep making them. We are getting some good hits in. He's burning engines, which is causing a problem.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Okay, next target is going to be that Dreadnought. I could try and hit the... I could actually try and destroy that little ship with the hypervelocity cannon, but I'd rather kill bigger ships if I'm going to just focus on killing stuff. Right, those fighters are
Copy.
going to be a problem. Pull away. God, they've got a lot of B-wings. Okay, go after these B-wings first. Holy crap! Okay, yeah, I should have been focusing B-wings a lot more, shouldn't I? Okay, go after those B-wings. I need to split my firepower up. You guys go after those ones. I've got to keep the B-wings off me, at least until the hypervelocity cannon fires again. It's so slow on firing.
Under attack.
Oh god! And now there's Y-wings coming in. Go after them. Give me. Damn it! I knew it was going to be the fighters that killed me. I don't know why Yavin 4 has this super big delay on firing the hypervelocity cannon. Although it's almost completely recharged, it still hadn't actually fired. Okay, that's fine. They will not be able to take the ground. They will not be able to actually capture the planet.
Construction complete.
I can almost guarantee it. Yeah, we've got lots of defending troops. They actually have nothing in orbit. What have we got? We've got a barracks and a light factory. Okay, well that's enough with the troops we've already got there that we should be able to handle that. Let's invade Dathomir, and then I can move this fleet back and defend Yavin 4, because that connects our territory, and we can actually defend this whole branch through here. I also have built a bunch of these guys, haven't I? How many have I got? I've got 4 Lucahulks. Well, let's at least group them up on Telos quickly. and then maybe I could take the Yavin 4 back with those. We'll see. You guys jump down to there. I'm actually tempted to, because we're kind of in a good position right now, and I kind of feel like we're winning.
Invasion commencing.
I'm actually tempted to build a fleet of nothing but Clone Wars ships and send them off against the New Republic. Like a bunch of Lucahulks, a bunch of Venators, a bunch of Munificents, all that kind of stuff. And then just, you know, have a bit of fun. Go a bit nuts with old Clone War ships. Okay, we started off with the Dark Jedi. I never use those guys. I don't actually know what we're facing. It's going to be a bunch of infantry again, isn't it? So let's get
On my way.
ATPTs. Let's actually get some infantry because I'm not sure if you can capture stuff. And then some artillery. And then some more
Inputting
foes.
coordinates.
Okay. We got. How did we manage to get 6 of 5? There is something screwy with this. We saw it in the last episode as well. They do have 2 characters here. Although, hang on, isn't that character on the other planet? I could have sworn that character was on the other planet and he was the reason I couldn't... Okay, I don't know. There's something screwing going on here. So, we've got a capture point down here. Might be the best one to go for. We've got to watch out for Rancors, because there's going to be a lot of big, ugly things roaming around this planet.
Yes.
We should be able to handle it, though. We don't have a lot of heavy firepower, but... we might want some saber tanks just so we can help deal with Rancors and stuff, but we'll see. Right now, let's work with what we've got.
I'm with you.
What can you guys actually do? I've never used these guys. Sprint and Force Heal. Use the Force to heal all nearby Rebellion infantry units. That's not good. We're not Rebellion. Why do I want to do that?
I'll be there. I understand.
We know that's going to repair our own stuff. I don't really need to do it. Yeah. We'll see. I'm not a fan of bespoke units. I don't know. I'm not a fan of characters really in this game. I'm here for the big picture, the big strategy. I want tons of Star Destroyers, not like... I would take 5 normal Star Destroyers over over Thrawn's flagship any day. Oh, they can capture stuff there. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, what we got coming in? Okay, murder them for me. Yep. We're going to be seeing a lot of those guys.
Choose your reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Let's see. You know what? TIE crawlers are actually pretty good. I do like TIE crawlers. Let's get some TIE crawlers. Let's get some pod walkers. We could bring in Jarek himself, but I just can't be bothered. More artillery, and then we'll probably bring in some more walkers later on. Ooh, they have brought a lot of infantry down here. Are they actually gonna take that from me? Normally the AI doesn't stand around long enough to actually... Wow. Okay. If they take all the landing zones, I think we lose automatically. That's mildly alarming. They don't normally do that.
I'm here. Don't underestimate. I'm on it.
On the move.
As easy as bullseyeing womp rats.
Okay. I think like my Dark Jedi are going to die. Oh, they are healing themselves, but they are pretty weak to start off with. Oh, more infantry. Yeah, this planet has nothing but barracks, so there's going to be a lot of these guys coming in. I need to go take this back because, you know,
Let me help.
shouldn't let them just take stuff from me. What are we? I don't even care how many infantry we're fighting over there. Just shoot it as you run through. You should be able to just take out 1 or 2 units of infantry without too many losses. And in fact, let's grab all of you guys and head up this way, because they're all coming down through this pass by the looks of it. So we should be able to just block them there. And the artillery to back you up. Yeah. And we've taken this back. It looks like they didn't leave anything to defend it anyway.
How can I help you?
Just take that back. Good. We'll just control that pass for the time being. We've got that back. Everyone's healed up. Right.
Skywalker here.
Now we can move up to here. I don't think Skywalker's here.
Scouting.
I'm pretty certain Luke Skywalker is not around here right now. I didn't get a tracker. If I'd got a tracker, I could find out where their base is. Although, looking at the map, it's probably behind this giant wall. I think that might be a reasonable assumption to make. Oh, damn it. They got more infantry down here? But they're not actually trying to cap my stuff, so that's fine. I'll let them live. We're going to move up to here next. I just need everyone kind of into place. There we go. Murder that with artillery. Beautiful. Abandoned turbo laser turrets. Interesting. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not really planning on staying around, so... I don't really care about capturing that. As long as they're not using it against me, it doesn't matter.
We captured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
Ooh, are those actual stormtroopers? Yeah. Interesting.
I am a Jedi. You'll find I'm full of surprise.
Yeah. This is the problem with invading planets with
Abandoned turbo laser tower.
problem with invading planets that have nothing but barracks on. There's just so much free infantry that it doesn't matter. Like all this stuff I'm killing, it doesn't matter. It's not costing them anything, and it can wipe out entire armies. Ground combat is a bit broken. I've said ground combat is a bit broken before. I'm not gonna go on a mini rant about it. Let's just get this done. Let's take out Zinj. Well, Zinj is actually dead because I think Zinj is dead because I don't know where his Star Destroyer is gone. He could still be alive, possibly,
There they are.
but his Super Star Destroyer is not above Dathomir, and it's very rare that I've actually ever seen it leave Dathomir. So I'm not entirely sure
We've secured
where
the
he's
landing
gone.
zone.
I'm on.
Reporting.
Oh no, not the
Bombing
bomb.
run cancelled.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Oh god. I thought I was just about to call bomb strike on my own head. That would be bad. Let's get some lats down. I've got another set, so we can actually risk losing them. And I might need to just use them to kill
Reinforcement
these
point
guys.
contested.
Yeah, they've got a lot of infantry behind us, but again, it's free
Commander
infantry. It
Skywalker
doesn't matter.
reporting.
What do we actually need to do? We
Where
just
do
need
you
to get to
need
their base and start taking out units. If we could find a scanner station thing, that would be great.
I'll
A
help
sensor
any
station.
way I can.
But I don't think we're actually going to find that. So let's just go straight for where I think their base is and try and destroy stuff.
Over there, you got it.
And hopefully not run into any rancors. I think you get rancors on Dathomir, don't you? Isn't this where a bunch of them live?
I see it. Be right there.
Infantry coming up behind. Let's not allow them to
Going
take 3
after
shots at us, so we will try and finish those guys off. And yeah. Keep moving up. Lots of infantry around. Oh, Christ. Yeah, okay. We lost one of our Dark Jedi. I forgot that character comes in a floating fortress. Those things are actually pretty nasty. Ooh, and they've got defenses. Okay, well, we do have a bombing strike available, so let's take out those turrets without
Heading there
you know,
now.
risking our own stuff. And let's pull back before anything gets shot.
Attack run.
Bombers are coming in from the side. Well, we killed that character at least.
Enemies
We'll have to see if he actually stays dead. Okay, we took out one turret and damaged the anti-infantry turret. Can I use the... Okay, move up this way. Let's flank around a bit. And I'll see if I can use the artillery to take out that turret that's just tucked behind this wall.
Reinforcement point contested.
The Force is my ally. You can count on me.
Scouting area.
I'll be there.
Let's go.
Okay, artillery. Priority target. Okay, we're getting swarmed by infantry at the back here.
Awaiting your signal.
Reinforcement point contested.
It's fine. Let's push into their base and take this stuff out before they build any more. There we go. They've probably got a decent chunk of money saved up because they haven't been able to build anything for a long time. In fact, I'm going to take these build platforms myself because that will help stop any of this infantry coming in behind me.
Turret constructing.
Copy.
Oh, that was their other character there. I didn't even notice she was around, but she's dead.
Understand.
So that's fine.
Complete.
Could you guys get off the thing I want to build? Come on.
Turret
There we go.
constructing.
What's the mission?
Okay, and here's just nothing but a field of barracks, so let's just start working our way through them, shall we?
Turret constructing.
Yeah, these gun turrets will just stop any bad guys coming in behind us, hopefully. Okay, one is down. We're murdering everything around us, which is kind of the basic plan here, really.
Construction complete.
It's so dumb that the AI just builds nothing but barracks. I don't know what it is with all of Zin. She just really likes infantry. Like really likes infantry. I don't think he ever built anything that wasn't a barracks on any of his planets. And I've got to be honest, it's not a great tactic. You know? Okay, right. what do they got left? Apparently there's more buildings
I'm on
somewhere.
it.
Right away.
We should be able to see the entire
Transmit the
map,
order.
but we can't. It might be because they've got the control point captured. Or there's another building up this way.
I'll take care of it. Setting up.
Okay, let's just keep murdering tons of infantry. At least they can't produce any infantry now. And there we go. Okay, what we got? What have they got captured? Oh. Have they captured an abandoned heavy factory? Have they got actual ground units that I might care about? No. 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 Okay, fine. Right, everyone just
Understood.
attack move down to here and just
Reinforcement
murder
point
everything that comes
contested.
across. You come across, because I don't think we really care about any of this. They've got a bunker there. I think you can have base units here. I'm not sure. There's no build pad, so I don't really care. Okay, that was pretty easy. That was all of their mobile forces except... Oh, there's the sensor station. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't realise there was a sensor station and a bunch of fish. Right, head over here, capture that, speed up time, and then... Well, actually, you know what I can do? I do have an orbital bombardment, so we might get lucky and actually hit this thing. Nope, that was it. That was always the most underwhelming bombardment you
We
can get.
secured a landing zone.
That's great. Everyone come over here. I don't need any more troops. I've got enough to finish off one single squad.
May the force be with you.
And there we go. Didn't even take out the factory. Okay, that wasn't too bad. They actually did. Oh, they actually did have a bunch of paid-for troops as well, in addition to all the free units that are being made by 5 barracks.
System
Because I mean, why
Ready
not?
to go.
Alright, I need you back up in orbit because you're a super star destroyer, and why I would ever want you on the ground, I don't know. Let's get someone in charge of this fleet. No, I
Construction
don't know why those are in
complete.
that army. Right, head over there and deal with those bloody rebels for me. You actually just stay there for the time being. Let's build
Constructing.
something there. Build a barracks.
Building started.
I'm not really worried about defending Dathomir. It's going to be between Wayland, which is heavily defended, and Yavin 4, which is pretty well defended. So I think we'll be okay. Where do we want to go next? We can't invade Mercury because that crashes the game, unfortunately. And it's also where the Emperor is kind of holed up for the timing. Unfortunately, we can't kill the Emperor Reborn, which does annoy me. Might have to try and do something about that later. We've got a probe droid ready here, so let's send that to President and see what they've got. Keep adding ships to this
Tactical
giant
battle
fleet.
imminent.
And murder the rebels at Yavin 4. Because I'll be honest, they don't have very many capital ships left, and I'm just going to drop a Super Star Destroyer on top of them and be done with it. It's kind of the point of playing the Pentastar alignment. You have Super Star Destroyers, so you just throw Super Star Destroyers at the problem until there's no more of a problem. And then everyone's happy, you know? That's how we bring peace and joy to the galaxy. The careful application of multiple Super Star Destroyers. And IPVs, just to deal with all the fighters.
IPV reporting.
In fact,
Choose your reinforcements.
Confirmed.
give me a
Right
bunch
away.
of IPVs, and we're just going to start going down towards their fleet, because they did have a decent amount of fighters. And
Awaiting
fighters can
command.
be a threat to Super Star Destroyers, because they do extra damage.
Location confirmed.
So start moving down that way, while we wait for the sensor data to come in. And you might be able to pick off a few fighter squadrons for me.
Enemy unit sighted.
There we go, like these guys. And the rest of their fleet, which hasn't been reinforced, so they actually don't even have that many fighters now. Oh, and I do still have access to the hypervelocity cannon on the ground, so I might not even need a Super Star Destroyer. Although that's still got that weird delay, so... And you know what,
Awaiting your
guys?
command. Concentrating
All
fire.
power to weapons. Just
Attacking.
murder everything in front of you, please. Whoa, what the hell? What are you shooting at? You were targeting the Dreadnought. What did you... How did you miss a Dreadnought entirely? Wow. I've never seen... There's something weird with Yavin 4. Also, we are going to actually need to defend ourselves against this. So you guys can just stop there and keep murdering fighters. Let's just drop the Super Star Destroyer in and top and say hi. Hi! Yeah. Just before they start doing any actual damage to my ships. Ooh, they're actually going to try and retreat. Well, you've already lost your engines. You are about to die horribly. And you've lost your engines, so the only thing that can actually get away is that, which I'm quite content. We shall leave a survivor to tell the tale of what happens when you threaten the Pentastar alignment. Which is basically Superstar Destroyers arrive and mess up your day. Okay, cool. They did have paid for B-Wing squadrons there. Okay, so that was actually worthwhile bringing the IPVs in just to take those out.
Imminent.
And they're attacking Wayland again with an MC-80, because when an MC-80B doesn't work, send in the older, weaker ship. Sure, that makes tactical sense. That's perfect. That's fine. We're just going to slowly burn our way through all the New Republic capital ships, aren't we? Which is a bit of a problem, because well, we've been killing a lot of Imperial Remnant ships, which means the New Republic might have been having an easier time against them. So we don't actually know how much territory either faction still controls right now. One of them could be becoming very strong and might not actually care about the fact they're losing capital ships like this. We've definitely killed far more Imperial Remnant than we have New Republic. Let's get that sensor data. It looks like they just got the one capital ship.
Look, sir,
Maybe with
it's
an escort or two? Yeah, some Nebulon Bs. I'm sorry, why have you got TIE fighters? Wait, where did the TIE fighters come from? Why do you have... Why would the New Republic ever use TIE fighters? They have anti-bombers. What the... Are they coming from the Nebulon Bs? No, the Nebulon Bs have X-Wings and Y-Wings, don't they? You know what? I don't think I should think it matters.
Velocity cannon firing.
Goodbye. Jesus Christ. Hypervelocity cannons are a bit overpowered, maybe, you know? Because I could one-shot an MC-80 every 5 seconds, essentially. Okay, let's... now, smaller, faster targets are harder to hit, but we should... Yeah, we should be okay. You know, at this point, you really should be thinking about maybe going home.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? Maybe they've got some paid-for fighters. Let's start taking out some fighters and just see what we can kill. We might get lucky.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Stay in formation. Get behind them.
We are victorious.
Nope, no paid-for fighters. Okay, well, thanks for coming, guys. That was a waste of multiple ships, but okay. Right, I think on that note, Wayland is secure, Yavin 4 is pretty secure, we've got a bunch of Luca Hulks waiting around that I should probably do something with. What we might do actually is attack Salagis 4 and then attack Garrus 4 and then see kind of where the hyperspace lanes go, because if we could... Right now we've got 2 ways into our territory. They can attack Yavin 4 or they can attack through Salagis 4 into Wayland. So I'd like to actually narrow that down to another choke point if we can, so we might do a bit of exploration with a Superstar Destroyer and just see what we can see. And then... Oh, hello, our probe droid arrived. Well, hello, that's actually a pretty sizable fleet. Do I want to do something about that? I did say I kind of wanted to start attacking their territory. So they do have Thrawn himself. They've got 3 chaffs, decimators, 1 victory, 2... What's this character in command of? Probably a Star Destroyer or something similar. An Admiral. Ooh, he might be in charge of something big. Other than that, though, they don't actually have anything particularly huge. Yeah, they don't actually have any of the really big ships there. Although, we don't know what they've got on the ground. They might have weaponry on the ground. They do have some of these Brasks. But then again, I've got a Super Star Destroyer. And 5 Imperial Star Destroyers. And a Battlecruiser. Or this fleet, which has... you know, even more stuff. So we can probably handle that, I would think. Let's see. I think I'll take a break here and we'll see where we want to go next time. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.